Yo, what's up, guys? Your boy Wi-Fi Currency here. Today is currently um, today is the 26th of January at 9:23 a.m. So market will be open in about 7 minutes. So I was gonna do a recap of last week, but I ended up getting busy this weekend, so I might just do a video on that later today. But you guys can just go back to the channel, to the series, and look at the trades yourself if you want to. But we're literally gonna jump into the charts right now because we have 6 minutes. We're 6 minutes away. I'm logging in, by the way. We're 6 minutes away from market session open, and I have to log into my trade locker, which is ridiculous. But we're gonna jump into the chart right now. We're gonna mark it up. And then hopefully we get a dub today, cause I need my account to hit 1,000 this week, and it's gonna hit 1,000 this week. Market don't look that bad, so we should be able to hit some numbers today. So we're gonna see what we're gonna get cooking today. All right, so what's up, guys? Let's jump right into the chart. So we're gonna start out with NAS 100. NAS 100 has a nice support zone right about this area, which low-key doesn't look really that bad. I low-key like this support zone right here. And if we look in the past, it has been a support zone before too, but we're just gonna focus on what we can see right now. We do have a trend going on right here. And then we do have another support. This is the resistance zone. This is the resistance zone. I always get them mixed up. It's just too early in the morning, you know. We do also have a support zone right here. That if we were to break this support zone and break the trend line, I would be more interested in taking that trade. And then we have another trend line right here. And then we have a really fire support zone down here. It's a little bit far, I'm not gonna lie, but and we have a resistance zone right here. So we got to see what we can make out of all of this. I do like the support zone more over here, so I will go for that one instead. And as far as resistance zone, it looks straight. Not the biggest fan of it, but it does look straight. We do have some liquidity sitting up here. We do have some more liquidity sitting right over here. So we're gonna have to see what's cooking with that. I will delete that, and then I will delete this, and then I will keep that because I did take a trade off of that. So all right, cool. So market session will open soon. I just gotta go ahead and block or mark out my charts on trade locker as well. This is US30, so US30 actually has a really fire support zone right here, actually, now that I'm looking at it. So I'm gonna mark that up right there. I like that support zone specifically. If we were to take a trade off of this, it would not be bad. And then if we were to take a sell off of this, it would also not be bad. We're looking at a break of a trend line and a break of a really fire resistance zone. Now, if this breaks, it invalidates it, and I will have to wait for newfound support, but hopefully it doesn't do that. It looks like it's about to do that, so I might just try to be patient today. Obviously, you guys know that if I do see a setup, though, I will take the setup. You know, patience goes out the window when I see something playing out. So if I see a setup, I will take the setup. Like right there. Not really sure what to make of that. I will raise it up because we do have some resistance zone right here too. This is all just wicks, so I'm just looking for the right area. If I see volume behind this trade, I will take the trade. And if I don't see volume behind the trade, I just won't take the trade. Now, I do got to mark this in the next 2 minutes for NAS 100 on my phone, just so I can have it marked out. And it's actually pushing above that zone right now. which I'm not a huge fan of. And then if we jump into the, I was on the 5 minute. Okay, so 15 minute. All right, cool. We got that mark. Now the 5 minute. I want to say it was, it looks so weird on this chart. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at right now, so I might just go way off of this resistance zone down, or this support zone down here. I'm trying to mark the same thing up, but it's not really looking the same. So whereas we got 22 seconds before market session opens, we do have a newfound resistance zone right there. So we'll see how that plays out. NAS 100, I might not even take that trade just because of the fact that it's already pushing above the resistance zone, and it's having a good push. So I might just lay off of that. So I'm probably just gonna end up focusing on US30 and see what type of push we have. Where's my all right, so NAS and then US30. I want to see a push, some type of push. This has got to go. That was messing me up. All right, so NAS. We're pushing sell, or we're pushing down. So hopefully with NAS and US30, we do see sell positions. I'd rather see sell positions over buy positions all day, to be honest with you, especially if we do break that trend line. If we do break that trend line, that would be a pretty good position to look at. But right now, it's kind of stuck where it's at. So we got to see. I'd rather see it. Oh, where's my buy? Okay, there it is. I'm going to take that buy on US30. I want to say it's around here somewhere. And then I got to mark it up. It's getting close to TP. Bro, what the hell? If you guys want to see my position, what the heck? Hate it when it does that. This is my position right now on US30. I still got to mark up my stop loss because I'm literally all over the place right now. And then my TP, I would rather wait it out. So I'm just going to leave this over here on my other screen. And we're going to see if it hits TP. I want to say I got in a little bit of more above that, to be honest, because it did not hit TP. So I'll say maybe around here is where I got in. All right, yo, please push up. Let's see NAS. NAS right now, it's having a somewhat of a decent push. And then US30, I'll just raise it up a little bit more because I really don't think I got into that position at that point. I really did miss out. Like I was supposed to get around here, but I didn't. I want to say I got in 49220. I definitely didn't get down here, that's for sure, but looks like it's about to hit stop loss. And it definitely did hit stop loss. So we just got taken out of that trade. We definitely got taken out that trade. But it is pushing buys though. So I will take my second position of the mark, like of the day, and I will call it a day because I feel like I got prematurely taken out of that trade, and I ain't gonna lie. I want to say I will probably get in around here. It's really hard to tell between Trade Locker and TradingView, man. Like it's so hard to tell where it is that I probably got into. So I'll just put it right here. And let's see. I will delete this for right now until I can at least get my my second trade to play out. Let's see, yo. Please hit TP. We do have 40 seconds before this candle closes. And to be honest, this is where we should have gotten the first time. Like I low-key got in low-key late, and that's really what sucks about this trade. Nas 100, bro. Nas 100 is still pushing. I'm not in this trade, but we'll see what's cooking with this. I'll leave that right there just in case to see if it even hits TP. But I was not really paying much attention to Nas 100. I was paying more attention to US30. So right now, US30 is the trade that I'm currently focused on at the moment. Let me bring this up a little bit. And then let me turn this into a trading stop loss. And let's hope that US30 hits TP. If we could just get to like around here, I think that would be TP. Well, yeah, TP. I already kind of marked it out. So, yep, just gotta wait till we see if we could hit TP. And we're about to hit TP, I believe, in a minute or two, hopefully less. I gotta freaking bump this up, yo. That freaking, it's not even that bright, yo. There we go, much better. It be bothering me sometimes, yo. All right, let's go ahead and hit TP. Yo, tighten up, B. Let's look at Nas 100 real quick, see how it's doing. Nas 100 is slowly coming up. US30. Let's look at the 1 minute. Still waiting to see it push up. I did take 2 trades, so let's go ahead and secure that profit. All right, so we just took that one. We took that win. If we look at our P&L for today we did win $100. So we did lose $69.10 on the first trade. The second trade, we won $170.10. So we are up $101 even. Actually, we're up $101 even for today, which brings our P&L up to $790.54. Obviously, US30 will push up again like they always do because, you know, it is what it is. And yeah, man, I mean, that's really what it is. So I'm going to go over the trade real quick. I'm going to go over the trade real quick, and I will tell you guys what exactly it is that I was looking for in order for me to go ahead and take this win today. As you guys can see down here, we do have a $790 balance and 54 cents. And I believe last time when I did take the trade, let me see if I can pull up the balance, because I do journal my trades on Discord on my own personal group, and I don't share this with literally nobody. But January 22nd, which was literally, what was that? Friday, right? Oh, I didn't journal for Friday. Okay, so Friday I didn't journal, so my balance was $690. I remember, because on Thursday I had $688.82, and then Friday I won and I lost. I lost once. No, I lost twice and I won once. So I got a journal for Friday, but let's see real quick. I'm just really curious. I always do this just to see what it is that I missed out on. I always do this. 233. Oh, that was almost a freaking 1 to that was actually damn near a 1 to 3. Again, that's crazy. Is it gonna hit the 1 to 3 though? It probably is, to be real with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, I could really jump back in, grab the last $10, you feel me? And get the kind of back to 800. Could do that, but am I gonna do that? I'm not gonna do that. But I could do that though. So let's go over the trade right now. So trade, really simple. Let me see if I can get Okay, here we go. All right, so let's do this trade. So let's delete this trade right now. No, I believe it's this one. Okay, so this trade I did take it a little bit late. We do have a resistance zone right here that I was looking to take a trade off of. As you guys can see, we have multiple taps in that area. Now we did wick out of it a decent amount of times, but I was looking to see one more break of this resistance zone. I'm not gonna lie, I would have preferred sells. I would have preferred seeing this trend line being breaking and then pushing off of that support zone, which is a really nice support zone right here, but that never happened, so invalidated. So we basically took a buy off of this resistance zone right here. If we look down at the 5 minutes, you guys can see a lot more clear. We have a lot of taps right here, a lot of taps, a lot of taps, and of course, obviously a lot of taps, especially right before New York session opened. So as you guys can see, once we got in pretty late. I'm not really sure why I got in so late, but we did get in pretty late. Oh my goodness. And yeah, I could have done it, but we don't talk about that. Um, Besides, I'm not gonna lie, the way these candles are forming, this is looking like a reversal to me. So we just stay off of that. Anyways, we did take a buy off for this resistance zone, which if I would have taken a lot sooner, I would have taken a dub. No doubt I would have taken a dub instead of taking that first L, which it is what it is. You know, we live to see another day, and that's what really matters. We did take a win, which is that's what really matters. Um, So basically, as you guys can see on the first trade, we almost hit take profit. We were literally a couple pips away, but what happened was that we basically got taken out of the trade. Not sure why it doesn't show it here, but let's just say I was like around here or something like that, you know. So I wasn't even because I know for a fact I was taken out by the first trade. So boom, we take that trade. Boom, boom. Gotta go back. Okay, and here we go. Now for the second trade, I did take the second trade. Let's see, was it this one that? No, it was a bottom one. Yeah, so the bottom one, I took the rebuy off. Like I think it was on this one. I took this rebuy right here, and it was coming down until we hit TP. We just basically remain patient, guys. That's really what it is. So let me fix this one right here. It was something like that. Because I'm sorry, but the trade locker and trading view, when it comes down to trying to sync it together, it doesn't really sync the best. So these numbers over here do not match my trade locker whatsoever. But basically, as you guys can see, we did take our TP, we did take our win. A good 1 to 2 risk to reward. We could have pushed for that 1 to 3 most likely. Barely. We could have barely pushed for that 1 to 3. In my broker, I probably would not have friggin' gotten out of that, and I will be coming back down for the next. So let's just be glad that I took my risk or my 1 to 2 today. What I did was I did my trailing stop loss, which is what I like to do from my set TP. I took my stop loss, and that's basically it, guys. That was basically the trade that I took. That was a trade that I won. We just took a resistance zone buy. I didn't do it fast enough, but it is what it is. We took a loss and we took a dub. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, like always, please do leave a comment below with your questions. I will do my hardest. I will try my hardest to go ahead and answer it. If you guys want to join Discord with like-minded individuals, because me personally, I know how hard it is for you guys to be surrounded by other traders that have the same passion as you. There's a lot of people that say they want to trade or that they want to get into it, but they don't really take the initiative. So if you're one of those people that do want to take the initiation and you want to, connect with other traders and you want to, grow your skill and get better, just join the Discord. Don't be afraid to speak. You know, I may not be the most active person on the Discord, but one thing I will tell you is that I will answer your question eventually. Um, and I will only answer questions based off of the strategy that I'm trading. I will not answer questions based off of smart money concepts because I don't trade smart money concepts anymore. I do have a strategy for smart money concepts, but I just don't trade smart money concepts. I don't trade ICT. I don't trade like how FG Alex does, which is trading with a trend. I don't look for higher highs, higher lows. I don't look for none of that stuff. I look for supports, resistance, volumes, trades, and that's it. So if you guys want to join my Discord, if you guys want to be profitable, if you guys want to learn what I do every single session, the Discord will be in the link in the link below. I do already have members in there, so if I'm not there to answer your questions, they're there to answer your questions, and then we all, no, we don't all we don't all trade the same way. If I'm being honest, we do have a couple people that trade smart money concepts, ICT, and we do have a couple people that like to trade with the trend on Forex. So it's not just indices. We also have people that trade futures, and we also have people that trade Forex. So I'm just an indices person myself. I love it. I love US30. I love US30, and I also like Nas 100. Nas 100. You know, it ain't disappointing. You know what I mean? It's not disappointing. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's definitely not disappointing. I want to say I probably would have gotten in like around here because I know I did not look at the trade at 9:30, so I know for sure it was. Let's just say it was around here somewhere, and trade is literally about to hit TP any moment now. So it just proves to show, bro, that my trading strategy does work. You just gotta know patience. You gotta have patience, and you just gotta know what it is that you're doing. So like I said, guys, if you guys want to join the Discord, link will be in the description below. Just look for the link that says Discord. Join in, introduce yourself, and I will see you guys there. If not, then I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, guys, thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy Wi-Fi Currency with another dub. We're literally two trades away from hitting our $1,000 goal. Hopefully, we can hit it tomorrow with a banger of a 1-3, and then we're just gonna keep pushing forward. This is a slow game, not a fast game. That's one thing I want to teach you guys. I'm not trying to freaking hit $1,000 really fast, because I could have been hit $1,000. If I go for my 1-3 risk reward like I normally do, I could have been hit that motherfucker a long time ago, bro. But uh one thing that has messed me up in the past is literally trying to get to my goals quick. So the quicker I race, the quicker I lost. So, and don't get it twisted. Sometimes I would hit bangers, but like I said, it is what it is. We're still winning. So at the end of the day, we're doing our thing, and US30 is on his way to a 1-3 right now. Like this trade, I could have hit a 1-3, and I'll be just one trade away from freaking hitting TP. But one of these days, I will catch a 1-3 for you guys. Maybe after the challenge is done. But it is what it is. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. I'm about to edit this video right now, upload it right now. So I will catch you guys next time. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to your boy if you want to see the channel continue. If you want to see the series continue, and like I said, if you want to join like-minded people as you and I myself, because I take trading extremely serious. I take trading more serious than my own life. Discord's at the description, so go ahead and join the Discord with the description link with the link in the description, and I will catch you guys later. So thank you. That was my girl laughing. Jesus.